Why couples fall out of love. Have you ever looked at someone you loved and wondered what happened to us? Yes, you. Now, let me say what most of us don't want to hear, but it's true. Falling in love is very easy, but staying in love takes emotional maturity. It takes lots of emotional maturity, and most people don't have it. Now, let me talk about your unrealistic expectation. I'm talking to you. Now, as much as we don't like to admit the facts, we're in a world that we lie to ourselves. Many fall in love because of the idea of someone, not who they really are. Yes, are we going to leave your unresolved resentment? No, let's talk about it. Talking about your unresolved resentment. Now, let me tell you, see this lady, this woman, you, this man. You see those small arguments that you sweep under the rug, hmm, will pile up. Yes, they will pile up. Now, when you don't handle small arguments in relationships, in your marriage, they will pile up. They will become a disaster to that relationship. You see, those small, small arguments that you choose to ignore, you jump and pass, they will become a disaster to your relationship. Let's talk about one sided growth. You see that part. When one person in a relationship is advancing, growing, doing well, excelling in all ramification, and the other person is more like stagnant, it's not even stagnant, it's going down, you're decreasing, you're not growing, there is no growth. Do you know what happens to relationship if not well handled? What it's the significance of it in relationship? It makes the love to lose alignment. You see, that love that exists between the both of you will lose alignment. Yes, love needs effort. Misunderstanding grows when people talk less and assume more. That is where you think communication is the problem until you learn about comprehending. It is another thing to communicate, it is another thing to comprehend. Most couples talk to defend themselves, not to listen, not to connect. So I say to you, listen to connect, not to defend yourself. In fact, there are times you to come, all you need to do, you woman, shut up. As a man, as the head of the family, shut up. In that relationship, shut up. Just to listen to connect, understand their feelings. Because love needs more than just words. Relationship need more than just words. It needs connection. It needs comprehension. It needs comprehension. Sometimes take the blame. At this point, you need to even take the blame. Just shut up. Even if you're right, just let them pour out their feelings. Let them communicate to you. Yes. Comprehension is another thing. I thought I knew it all until I learned comprehension. That is why you can talk for days, you can talk for hours, you can argue for the same thing over the time, over and over and over again, and still not feel understood. Because love needs just more than words, it needs comprehension. It is time you sit down, you listen not to defend yourself, but to connect. Just listen, just sit down and listen. Sit down and feel their emotions. Put yourself in their shoes. Put yourself in their place. Listen. You don't always have to be Mr. Right. You don't always have to be Mrs. Right. Listen, pay attention. Because communication without understanding is just noise. So, to you, as a partner, sometimes get a chair, sit down, and listen to your partner, not to defend yourself, but to understand them. It is very important.